If you are new here and for some reason this is your first video, I am Mary B. Rose, and I'm just going to go into talking about some changes that I am making for this channel. Part 2 of this video, I did a part 1 vlog where I explained where I was gone for a year. The title, which I will leave the video link down below in the description box, the title is My Big Family Drama. I know that sounds kind of whimsical, but in reality, this was one of the most difficult things I've ever gone through. I would say in my lifetime, probably it hits the top 3. If you guys want to know why I was gone for a year, you can watch that video. This portion of the video is to explain to you guys the channel changes I decided to make. When I was gone for this last year, I did think about my channel a lot, and I thought about you guys, and I really love this community I was building. I did somewhat try to check in and take a look at my views and comments, but I was in a really bad place, so I wasn't really able to do things like I was before, and I feel like I'm in a place where I can now. One of the things I did was to think about changes that I wanted to make. I wanted to move more into content that was bookish, and I still want to stick with the geeky theme because, I mean, you can see, like, I am a geeky person, but I also wanted to focus more on the young adult LGBT community. I am a part of that community, and I don't want to be negative, but there are some people in this community where if you identify with a sexual identity that is somewhat on the fringe of the community, sometimes you can feel ostracized, and it may just be because sometimes you can suffer scrutiny, but sometimes it's just because it's hard to find other people out there like yourself. This channel, I want to evolve it into being a place, a community where people who feel like they're on even the fringe of the LGBTQ community can come here and talk, that you could email me your questions. Sorry, this experience I went through is still kind of raw for me. But one of the things I realized is that when I was growing up, I wasn't accepted for who I was. I didn't even discover that I was bisexual and then really realized I was pansexual until the last 8 to 10 years of my life. I can look back and know that it was always there when I was a kid, but I had to suppress it because of my mother and the religion she was raising me in. I know there's a lot of you out there that are like that, so I want to move into content that's going to be more like that. You may have seen a video, a vlog I did with my daughter Kaylee, who is now identifying as transgender, and he is Calvin now, and I couldn't be happier for him. I know there are a lot of YouTube vloggers who are in the LGBTQ community, but as far as I can tell, there isn't a community that is like the one I would like to develop, in that I would really like people who feel, and honestly, you don't even have to be in the LGBT community. You could be a youth who just feels awkward and alone. I felt like that growing up, and I didn't have a community. I felt utterly alone for a long time. So anyways, no more crying, no more blubbering. I want to let you know that that is the kind of community I want to develop, that is embracing of individuality, differences, different sexualities, just no matter who you are. That is really truly like what being pansexual means, is that you don't care. My only prejudices are against people who are bigoted and racist and it kills my soul. I hate our president right now. I feel like so many activist groups have worked so hard to get rid of racism and misogyny and bigotry, and now we have a leader of this country who's supporting all that again. So anyways, that's another vlog for another time. To get to the short and skinny of it, Calvin and I are going to do a vlog segment once a week called Rainbow Tea Talks, and we're just going to talk about LGBTQ issues and questions you may have. We really want you guys to participate in this particular segment. I am still going to do geeky crafts. I am adding book reviews. Calvin and I have fabulous fiction reviews, which we are going to do. We just filmed our first one and it turned out great. We are having so much fun reading the books and getting ready to film this content for you guys. And I'm also going to do totally gay crafts. Anyways, I appreciate you guys being here and I will see you guys later. Bye!